The whole point of this video is to tell you that What up, Geek Squad? I was going to make this a YouTube short, but got into it and realized I had more than 60 seconds worth of talking to do. Imagine that. I'm just going to go ahead and make this a short, quick little video, and today, as you guessed it, especially based on the title of the video, we're here talking about Hivemapper. Specifically, if you are losing data. Yesterday, or over the weekend, I was pulling images down from the device that's in my truck, realized that I had an issue. So I connected to the device just fine, to the dash cam, started downloading the footage, and a firmware update popped up. Okay, fine, we're in beta, it's expected, not a big deal. Got the firmware updated on the device, pulled the rest of the images down off the device successfully, which took a while, but it was faster than it had been previously in the past. Started to upload it to their cloud over Wi-Fi, and this happened. So right now I would not have been connected to the device. Wi-Fi's on, but the car's not on, so I'm connected to my access point in the house and trying to upload to the cloud, which you can see it worked fine earlier. Earlier that day, which was footage from the previous day. But yeah, so keep an eye on this number here. This number is going down, but this number's not going up. This middle number here is the amount of images that are stored locally on the phone that are pulled down from the dash cam, and the larger number that's over here is actually what's uploaded that day to their cloud. No bueno. So as you can see, it was like trying to upload, but it was hitting a wall where the number on the cloud side was not going up, but the number on the phone side kept going down. So not sure if that's deleting data, not sure if there's an application issue that's not showing the correct quantity being uploaded to their Hive, to their cloud, the Hive cloud. I don't know what the problem is. I did let them know in Discord that this was an issue and this was happening and they're looking into it. I haven't heard back yet, but it was Sunday when I let them know. So today I went out and tried to do the same thing on the camera that's on my motorcycle. And like I said, I was going to make this a short or a TikTok or something, and ended up not, because there's, lots of other things to talk about. So we can see here, yep, before I even connected to the dash cam successfully, it connected and then did an update to the dash cam. We can jump ahead here. It connected to the device, started pulling the images down off the dash cam onto my phone. Great, that's what it's supposed to do. Everything worked as expected here. I go in and connect to my local Wi-Fi. Now, here is where I was being cautious. So I don't have iPhone. I'm not sure how it would work there, but on Android, recently used apps button, hit that, clear all the apps, so it removes all the instances that are running of the application on the phone. And doing that kind of stopped the data deletion. It just left it in a limbo state. And I mean, as you saw earlier, I still had 13,000 photos or whatever on the phone. But here it successfully started uploading to the cloud. So I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like, at least at the time of the recording, this is fixed currently. The whole point of this video is to tell you that if you run into that issue where it's actively deleting data and it's not uploading to the cloud, or you don't see that it's uploading to the cloud, stop the application, cancel it, back out of it as far back as you can. Just wipe the instance and then wait. Like I said, I reached out to the Hivemapper team on Discord, and they're aware of it. Whether it was a bug or a fluke or something that they're aware of or not aware of, they're aware of it now. All right, sit rep. So it's been about 20 minutes after recording the video. I'm over here editing, and I just got a response from Hivemapper, which is pretty good considering I reached out to them over a weekend. And they're West Coast time and I'm East Coast, so there's quite a bit of time difference there as well. So he said, thanks for the update. Sorry about the error you experienced recently. I've just spoken with our head of product on this. He believed it is because the firmware deleting some images that collected previously were not necessarily useful. So although the number of images you saw went down, that didn't necessarily mean you were losing useful data to upload. He did recommend you upload to the newest firmware, as it usually performs the best. If you want to prevent the image deletion, you can upload all the images first, then upload to the newest firmware. I think you meant update. If you are seeing the self-deletion again, after the firmware has been updated, definitely let me know. So that's really cool of them, like I said, for them to reach back out, you know, on Monday, pretty much first thing. The thing I don't necessarily understand with that statement is uploading images that aren't necessarily useful. Maybe the device sees that the metadata is tagging it at a location like in my driveway, you know, for an extended period of time, and it doesn't find that useful. Sure. But I thought all of that processing was done and sorting of what is useful and what isn't, like kind of the AI view or AI review of the imaging was done server side on their side, not locally on my phone or on the dash cam itself. I could be wrong there, but pretty sure that's an accurate statement. Hey, this is beta, man. Bugs happen, shit happens. I appreciate their quick response. I appreciate that, hey, if it happens again, let me know kind of thing. I do. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate that they are continuing development. It's not one of those like, here's the final product, good luck. It's a good product. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against Hivemapper. I've really enjoyed using Hivemapper, and I'm going to continue working with them and continue using it as long as it's a viable project. They back their products with quality service. I'm all about it. Baby steps are still moving forward. So I guess right now, at least, the issue is resolved. So I'll just sit over here and go fuck myself.